Yo, what's quack-a-lackin', guys? So, what were the best kill streak combinations, score streak combinations, excuse me, in Black Ops 3? I'm here to tell you that I had one that I really enjoyed, and it was probably, I guess, my favorite. May not have been the most dangerous, but it was definitely my favorite combination, and I really never saw any other commentators or people use it, so I want to give this to you guys. So, let's start with the obvious one, the unlimited UAV route, the old-fashioned classic. UAV, counter UAV, and in this game, the lethal would be Hellstorm. Small price tag, easy to acquire, and you can keep the UAV up throughout the entire duration of the game if you know what you're doing. And that is what makes it so dangerous. The UAV and counter UAV generate points on themselves, which is probably better for the less skilled players because while those generate and they work together, your teammates getting kills actually benefits you. And the Hellstorm can generally average probably 3 kills per score streak, so that has extreme value too. Moving over to, I guess, the more advanced version of this, and technically probably the best one in the game, is what I like to call the non-lethal package. Your UAV, your counter UAV, and your hater, which is basically your orbital VSAT and or Blackbird. Now, what is so dangerous about this is it allows you to be mobile, generate your kills with using your gun and your skill, which makes it better for the more veteran players, those that are more talented at this game. You can get those haters running, and you can just keep it recycling over and over and over again, and those points generated will feed off of each other, and the synergy between those 3 non-lethal streaks is just amazing, man. So, that is what I recommend. Now, little thing to note, we know Black Cat can steal your things. You know that. It's a crime, guys. Don't steal things. I really think Black Cat's going to be removed, or I don't even know how they can nerf that to make it reasonable. It was a horrible idea, and I can't wait to see that thing gone. When the actual full release is out and Ghost is incorporated in, of course the value on this is going to decline a little bit, but that also is something we've experienced in the past with Black Ops and everything like that. We know what it's like, and we still know there is still extreme value for this loadout. Now, I do also want to mention that this one does have a pretty severe counter with the ease and ability of taking down these with the explosives. It was so easy to lock onto a UAV and take it down. It took like 2 seconds flat. I think they need to increase like the lock-on time or something to make sure that it takes like a good 10 seconds of standing still and vulnerability for you to take down one of those UAVs or counter UAVs. I feel like they need to tweak that because it was just useless as the game progressed through the beta. They need to tweak that. Now, what is left? What is my favorite lethal streak? Now, the combination that I am most savvy to is one that may surprise you. I prefer the UAV, the Talon, and the Wraith combination. I was anti against the call-in streaks. Lightning Strike and Rolling Thunder were laughable. They just really took way too long to call in. Calling in Lightning Strike, it's gonna land the next game you're in. It was just really, really bad. There was no way to actually be accurate with them. They need to increase the speed that those drop big time. Now, as for the AI-generated ones, you have your raps and your stuff like that. Not gonna lie, was not a big fan of the reps. It's one of those cases where machines replacing live things was a bad idea. Bring the damn puppies back. So, with that away, that leaves just a few other options out there. The mothership is not worth going for because many a times your co-pilots will steal your kills, and that doesn't even generate points for like assists even, so that's definitely one of the worst streaks in the game until that is tweaked. So that leaves things like your little care package call-ins, your units and stuff. I'm not a big fan of them. They have a hefty price tag, and they don't do as much as you'd like them to. It's easy for them to wander and just completely be avoided once the enemy knows they're there. So, this leaves your Wraith and your Talon. The Talon is extremely tanky. It can take a whole lot of damage, and it can generally generate 5 to 10 kills without you even taking control of it. And the same thing with the Wraith. The Wraith I've seen generate 10 to 20 kills. Very, very strong. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was my recommended one for you guys. If you didn't try it in the beta, try that combination out in the future. Again, you're not vulnerable when you're calling in your streaks. They kind of accompany you, and you can still keep getting gun kills while those get kills for you too. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the gameplay, leave a like on the video. Remember to subscribe for more Black Ops 3 gameplay here. Keep up to date with me on social media to never miss an upload, and feel free to continue browsing the channel by clicking one of the suggested videos on your screen. Take care, guys.